pussy shit. It's punk ass bitch shit. You can only hate on others as much as you internally hate on yourself. I think you have to be so willing to look at yourself to come to these realizations. What's to make my way the right way? What's to make my belief the right belief? Someone's judgment towards you is a direct reflection of how they feel within themselves. Judgment is ugly as fuck. We've all done it, and it's just such an ugly trait. I have no fucking reason to judge you if I do not feel triggered within myself. Even if I feel like what you're doing is wrong, it's none of my fucking business. It's actually none of my fucking business. So my judgment towards you is a direct reflection of how I feel within myself. Someone's judgment towards you is a direct reflection of how they feel within themselves. You know who judge? Unhappy people, hateful people, unfulfilled people, unsatisfied people. You know when I don't judge? When I am so fulfilled in my life, when I am so excited about the things that I am doing and so happy about the way that my life is playing out, I don't have room to judge. I don't have time to judge, nor do I have the desire to judge. I could be on social media, see something I don't like, and not give it my energy. Because judgment is still an exchange of energy. You're judging somebody, you're leaving your little rant or leaving your comment or leaving your mean joke, leaving your bully statements. You're feeding your energy towards something that you don't like or something that you're low-key jealous of. I often preach how judgment is such an ugly trait. I've recently caught myself judging. I'm judging somebody for not doing things the way that I would do them. But I have to take a step back and step into my awareness and say, what makes me think that my way is the way? That my way is the truth. Just because I would do something a different way doesn't mean I'm entitled to the whole world doing things that way, the way that I think is the right way. What's to make my way the right way? What makes what I say the one and all truth? I think you have to be so willing to look at yourself to come to these realizations. If you're triggered by something, you have some shit going on inside of you that you're not looking at, which is why you think the outside world is triggering you, but really it's just triggering something that's inside of you. I digress. When you feel triggered, judgment, hate, whatever you might feel towards somebody, that is directly a reflection of some shit that's going on inside you. So you might see somebody that's being so loud and so crazy and so out there and taking up so much space, and you're judging them so hard, either because you're ashamed to take up space. So you see somebody else doing it so proudly and so openly, and you are triggered within yourself because you don't feel like you're worthy enough to take up space. So what makes them feel like they're worthy enough to take up space? Or you do take up space and you judge yourself for taking up space, and you have shame for the fact that you take up space. So you're seeing somebody else do it and you're like, ugh, that person is it's you, babe. The world is reflecting itself back to you. You are looking in a mirror everywhere out there. Everything that you see that's making you feel some type of way all comes back to you. It's nobody else. It's nothing else. It's not their fault. They're not to this, they're not to that. It's you. When you're so happy within yourself, when you are so fulfilled within yourself, when you feel so good about yourself, you're not going to go into the outside world and pick and knit and say things and do things towards other people because you feel good. Good people want other people to feel good. You can only hate on others as much as you internally hate on yourself. You can love others as much as you internally love on yourself. When I'm having a great day, there's nothing about me that wants to go to anybody else and say, they're being too loud, they're being too this, they look like this, their body is this, their voice sounds like this. Like whatever you feel your judgment towards, we all have those thoughts in our head. Some of us leave them under comment sections on videos for no fucking reason. Some of us, very few, have the courage to say it to anybody's fucking face because it's pussy shit. It's punk ass bitch shit. Hating in this form, especially with this new social media era where you can leave a hate comment under user 72,090 or it just says like Josh. No, listen, show me a hate comment where somebody's full-fledged being a nasty fucking bully with their full government name and all of their information on their profile. Show it to me. Show it to me. You are so fucking unhappy with yourself that you feel the need to spill hate onto other people. Hate is an ugly ass trait. Judgment is an ugly ass trait. And if you catch yourself having it, and you actually want to be a better person, I don't think a hater is going to be watching this far through the video. I don't. If you actually want to be a better person and show up as a better person, you're going to catch that shit and you're going to reflect. I caught myself judging someone today. And instead of sitting in my victim ass mentality and saying, look at them being so this and looking so that, and they're doing me so wrong and blah, 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 I had to look at my own shit and be like, where in my life have I showed up like this before? Or how am I acting right now in a way where I don't like when, one sec. How am I acting in my life in a way that I don't like when other people act in that way? Where am I responsible in this situation? I'm gonna go put the potatoes in the oven. I think our willingness to look at our own shit is so fucking valuable. If you catch yourself judging and hating and throwing negativity out into the world, this is a great chance to check yourself and see where that trigger is coming from. Where are you not free within? Because when you are free within, that nasty ass shit will not be coming out of you. When you squeeze an orange juice comes out because orange juice is what is inside of the orange. When you get squeezed, when you feel pressure, when you feel anything, what the fuck is coming outside of you? If you're full of love, love will come out of you. If you're full of hate, hate will come out of you. What is inside of you is your fucking responsibility. How do you want to show up in this world? How do you want to go about life? Do you want to be that nasty ass hater? Does that feel good to you? It can't. It could never be me, so I don't understand. See, that's judgment. I'm judging right now. I'm judging people that judge. I'm judging haters, even though I know that feeling far too well. It's an ongoing journey. But if you want to be better, you can. You do not have to be who you were yesterday. You do not have to hold shame and resentment towards yourself for things that you have done in the past. You can grow and change and evolve. You can forgive yourself, and you can do a little bit better today than you did yesterday. Today is day 32 of showing up every single day, no matter what. My name is Janice Lee. I'm going to show you guys the view right now because it is beautiful outside. Wow.